Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I hope you are all doing well. Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? My goodness. Or is it Wednesday? It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I don't know. Happy Tuesday to all of you. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm super excited about a lot of stuff that we've got going on. It is episode number 314, even though I put 313. I mean, it's just one of those. I'm getting in the swing of things, peeps. I'm getting in the swing of things. Either way, I hope you guys are having fun. Happy Tuesday to you. We're making things move over here. And I had to think about today's morning message is about timing. And it's so crazy because in my career for so long, again, This Is It Network. Good morning, Zach. This Is It Network connects remarkable women to inspiring stories. So I have this amazing streaming service that now has contributors from Australia and Trinidad and Toronto and all of these amazing countries and locations and regions throughout the world. And all of this is coming in the proper time of things. If CHELDIN, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, would have dreamt this up to be, it wouldn't have even made any sense, nor would I have seen this as a goal or objective. And so for me, I'm super, super excited that I've leaned into timing. I have to say that timing, so I felt, was never on my side, right? I felt as if I was always either running out of time or things weren't happening quick enough. Good morning, Monica. How are you, darling? Good to see you. Or I was running out of time, right? So I was running out of time. I was getting too old, which is crazy because I'm 43. I got plenty of time. And I was fighting with time. I was fighting with the timing of my life. But I say this to say that everything, I believe, has happened in the proper time for me. And though it may be uncomfortable timing, though it may be not the timing that I set out on my schedule, on my calendar, on what it is that I wanted for my goals and objectives, paying attention to the timing of my life has truly helped me. Good morning, Lisa. It's helped me to pay attention to where I am today and say, okay, who is in the moment with me at this moment? Right now, it is Zach, it is Monica, it is Lisa, it is all the other folks that are watching right now are in my moment. You're in this particular time. And when you are fixated on where you are not, when you are fixated, not necessarily to say you should not have goals, you need goals, but you need to understand and appreciate the timing of your life and in your space today. Who is in your space, in your life, in this time, in this moment? Because once I do that, every time I do that, every time I pay attention to the timing of my life, things present themselves to me. Right? Because I'm appreciating it, because I'm looking around, because I'm paying attention to where it is that I'm going. I'm not just completely focused on the destination. The time that I spent in the journey is well spent, right? So think about it, I love my analogies, but think about it as if you're taking a road trip. How do you choose to spend the time in the car? Are you spending the time in the car, death gripping, just waiting to get there? Or are you enjoying the scenery or the company that's sitting shotgun? Are you listening to music, audiobook, or podcast? How are you participating in the journey? Or are you solely fixated on the destination? Because what happens if you are participating in the on the journey itself, you're stopping somewhere and saying that restaurant looks good. I want to see that view. It would be neat to stay at that hotel. You're participating along the way. And though there may be lessons and though there may be valleys in that journey, you're participating in the timing of it, in the moment of it, with the individuals in which are coming into your space while you are gripping yourself to that destination. And so many of us are fixated on the destination and we're not enjoying the journey or even tapping into it. So I know that a lot of our journeys are long and uncomfortable and longer than we want and not happening as quickly as we want for it to happen. But there are people on the journey with us that if we stopped and paid attention to those individuals, to those people, if we stopped and paid attention to the opportunities along the way on our journey, if we pulled over for a second to appreciate the view, you may be in for a beautiful surprise. Good morning. Sherry, how are you, darling? We forget, right? We want things to be perfect in so many ways. We want things to be all aligned in the time frame in which we believed for them to be. We had an agenda. We had a plan. And now that plan is messy. And now what it is that we wanted is all off track and we find ourselves lost. But instead of feeling bad about where we are, maybe looking around and seeing what opportunities lie in front of us, what resources, what groups, what people are in our space. Hello, Randa, how are you? Who are those individuals who are in our space, in our time, in that moment that can help us in this space today, in the timing of our lives? Or are we just solely fixated on where it is that we are going? So fixated on where it is that we are going, we don't understand, we don't see anything that's passing us by. And so anybody who has to get a child somewhere in their lives, you know, you're on autopilot. You're not even paying attention. You're not looking around and seeing how the view is, what the weather is. You're just trying to get them to dance. You're just trying to get them to soccer. You're just trying to get them in that space, as opposed to you being on a journey in which you are not in a rush, if that's ever a moment, right? Not in a rush. Your heart's not palpitating. You're not 15 minutes behind. You are paying attention to what it is that you are doing. You're saying, ooh, that's a new Starbucks. Ooh, I didn't know that so-and-so renovated their porch or their house or painted their exterior, because you're now a witness. You've passed those things so many times and maybe didn't notice them because you were going so fast in whatever direction, because the goal was to get them to camp. The goal was to get them to soccer. So you didn't have any care about what the scenery looked like, and nor did you give yourself time to appreciate it. But what I'm saying to you is that the timing of your life, where you are right now, and everyone, physically or digitally, that is around you, can participate in your timing right now. And though I want you to have goals, and though I want you to have objectives, and though I want you to reach for those dreams, I want you to also participate in the journey. I want you to take a moment to look around, pick up a phone, send an email to individuals who are in the time of your life right now. And so when I tell you that that has changed my life, slowing down and enjoying the view, slowing down and enjoying the journey, or just paying attention to who is riding along with me, things began to change. And so today's morning message is that trust the timing in your life and who is on time, in your time, and see what not only can you learn, but what resources are available to you today. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it. I do this each and every morning, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern. I provide a little morning message in hopes that you all find your voice, in hopes that you begin to tell your story, in hopes that you no longer whisper your wishes, but you in fact scream your dream. This Is It TV can be found at thisisItTV.com, and you can watch all of our recent episodes at thisisit.tv. If you are in need of any personal branding support or anything to launch or take your business to the next level, you can always reach out to me. I'm only here to help. I want to make sure that you follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. Reach out to us if you need any inspiration or motivation or just want to chat. I'd love to be able to have you part of our Scream Your Dream community, so don't be shy. Make sure that you reach out to me today. Appreciate, my friends, the timing of your life, this time, this moment, and all those friends and fans and family that you have within it. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it. I'll see you all tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern. Take care.